Well, well, nothing's showing up. What the heck? Well, this is interesting. I had it set up. Window. No. That's a first. I've been having issues with PNG Tuber because I would have it set up and then now it's like gone for some reason. Oh, there we go. But obviously when you see it, it's like there's a black screen. And so I'm unsure as to why it's doing that, but this is what we're stuck with until I figure out what the hell's going on. So this is obviously quite annoying for both y'all and me, but this is what we've got for right now. Mic is unmuted but no signal. What do you mean mic is muted but there's no signal? It's fine. I can see it. If y'all can hear me, let me know. If y'all can't hear me, let me know. Let me know. Because that would be the issue if obviously I can see it's working and then like no one hears me. Oh, there's also no music playing. Hold on, let's fix that too. I thought I changed it. Oh my goodness. It's been a day. I need to switch to like Sprout too because that would work so much better. Where's it? Audio? Computer. Going to be watching YouTube videos, and so you guys are going to be able to see that. Now I'm watching like tutorials, so hopefully I don't get copyright stricken for that, but I shouldn't. I hope not. But we're just gonna have to like deal with the black screen. It's also doing the same thing if I switch to online, you'll see it. So it's just gonna be annoying, sadly. I don't know why it's doing it. Oh, that's just kind of how it's gonna be for a little bit. If I do that, no. Okay, so that doesn't change anything either. If I maybe change to green. Oh. Well, that fixed it. Hold on, if I go here. Oh. It is fine for that, but not this. Wait. Wait. View out of the way. How did that happen? Delete that. Yes. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but sure. I'll take it. Okay, it fixed itself. I don't know what happened. Okay. We are fine now. Oh my goodness. I forgot to grab water. I guess we're just going off of anything but water right now. It's fine. Okay. Let me quickly figure out, while we're waiting for everyone else to get in, why StreamCord isn't working. Okay, StreamCord doesn't want to... I don't know. It doesn't want to work correctly. I don't know how to get it to work. I do slash. That's Wordle. That's built in. Okay, I don't know how to use StreamCord. No. I'm trying to get this set up to where I can have StreamCord like add stuff, if that makes sense. Let's see, let's look at this. Getting started with StreamCord, adding. Here we go. I do that. Harp. No, maybe. Nope. That one? Okay. Info, invite, set language. Ooh. Okay, maybe this one? Oh, can't access that. Okay, well, lovely. Dashboard? Nope, okay. Need to verify account in order to perform this action, but my account's verified! No! My goodness, okay. Okay, that one. Okay, let me see. Let's do settings. Streamer mode's enabled, so I can't do that. Wait, settings, what? Oh wait, no, settings, user settings. Excuse me. Okay, I can't do anything because enable clipping. Oh. Okay. Well, I can't do any of that because streamer mode's enabled. Lovely. Alright, stream cord to your server. I don't have a server, so language set. That one. If you want, let's see. I don't know how to do that, sadly. What the heck? Oh, okay. Do I not even have like a thing that says I'm gonna here grab some rolls? Okay, well I guess that's not gonna happen, sadly. Okay. No. Okay, I don't know how to set it. That's fine. I don't know how to set that up. That's okay. That's okay. I'll just go into self-promotion and we'll do it like that. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm getting like 20 notifications. I slept 9 hours? Dang. I slept kind of in and out though because my cat decided to play with stuff under my bed. And so I'm like, I had to wake up and be like, Beans, get out from under my bed and go back to sleep for like 10 minutes. And then she would make noise. I love her to death. I do. Oh, there is water. I do have water. Oh my goodness, I do have water up here. I thought I just had my monster. Okay.
Simple slime.
No, I need to make a slime first. That's what I was going to do first. Okay. Okay. So, I was gonna make some enemies really quick for my game, just as like a default enemy, not even one that I'm gonna keep. So I'm gonna open up a sprite real quick, open up my chat real quick, if I can remember where my chat is. goodness. So today I'm just trying to get at least a combat system. See new file. There we go. Okay. So let's switch over. My brain is blanking. There we go. My brain's blanking. I don't know what's going on. Online. It's a little laggy. We are laggy today. Okay. Wow. Is it maybe because Godot's open too? Okay, Godot, you ain't closing. It is Godot. Godot is the reason why we're lagging. Oh, come on, Godot. Oh, it closed. Okay, so we're still lagging. Lovely. That's fine. We'll live. we will live. Okay, that is not what I want. Come on, phone. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So let's do... Sorry if it's a little laggy for y'all. It's laggy for me too. But we'll live. So let's change that to base. What do I want to do? Because it's like a little forest area. I guess the first little area we'll get to is do a slime. Hold on. Oh god. I didn't mean to press that. Oh, Shift L. There we go. What the heck? Oh, I pressed Control S for some reason and it's laggy. Cancel. There we go. Okay. Ah. Oh my goodness. Let's try this again. There. And then we'll just make not that. So just kind of be something like this. And shoot. No. Something like that would be good. Add like a little line here. Something like right here to make it look like it's like kind of, yeah, okay. This color, fill that in like so. Again, this is just to have a basic one. This is not going to look good at all. I do want to make that a little bit darker. There we go. Okay. Can I not contour or anything like that? Zoom, move, paint. Ah, okay. Okay, well let's try that again then. Use this color. Oh. Use that actually. Here to here. That. We'll take out half of this. Move that down. Like so. There we go. Okay, that looks better. That looks so much better. But see, let's make it to where this kind of goes out a little bit more. This maybe comes down like so. To make it look like an actual little blob. And not something that looks kind of weird. Okay. Maybe something like that. Erase that there. Okay. Oh. Name it Blob 1. Okay. Here. So maybe something a little bit lighter would be good. Yeah. And then a highlight. Like so. That'd be good for right there. Yeah, let's look at some pictures of blobs. So there's that one, this one from the video, which I can't zoom in on. Okay. Okay. Let's then do... Let's change that to black. No, that's not what I wanted. This color, go back and do select modify border. Actually get rid, oh shoot, no, not what I wanted. Get rid of those. Okay, this is too loud for me. I need like quietness almost for me to focus. And get rid of those. Keep those. I just want to see what it looks like. Fill these in. Put that in. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie din. And then do a oh shoot. That was the wrong layer. That was the wrong layer. Okay. There we go. Now it's the right layer. Oh my god. Wait, edit. Oh, it was a highlight. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Put that in like so. Okay, so then we'll change that back to 1. Edit. Okay. And they had a little areas there. You can kind of see through. That. Oh, shoot. Nope. I didn't change anything. There we go. Oh. No. I like hovered over B. I didn't actually click it. There we go. Look at that little blob. Cool. Search down. Look at that. Look how quick that was. And let's see. Was it shift now? No. What was it? I don't remember. Okay. Moving. Then we'll also add 1 for tack. And then we'll add 1 for death. Okay. So to do that, actually I'll keep that the same so we have like a beginning and end. Okay. We will move these down 1, and then we'll stretch this part out a little bit. No, not that. Okay, so then we'll do this one more time. We'll just kind of push it down 1 more. 1 more. And then this part here will kind of squish a little bit more like that. Part will stretch out 1 more. Okay. See, what does that look like so far? That looks okay. Like there needs to be more movement in it. So that one. Stretch this out a little bit more. Okay, then one more thing. Make it pretty flat. Maybe this part can go down a little more too. Wait. Let's do. If we're gonna do that, we'll just do this here. And these can go down one. Maybe. Okay, yeah. Be flat. Okay. Save it. Okay. So that's going to be the farthest down it'll go. Let's push. Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go. And then we want it in the air. Oh. Actually, let's delete this one. Copy that one. Move it over here. Add a new one. And squish that in. Like so. Not to drag. I think all of this except for that up. Squish this in a little bit, like so. Squish that side. Oh wait, no. I want it to there. Like so. Squish that in like so. There. 3. Squish this in more. That and that. Maybe even have it to where it's more like this. To where the line kind of comes like that. Same here. Open it up. And the next one, we will extrude this out. Here. So, we'll fix this by doing that. Not the one I wanted at all. So that's looking a little bit better. What if I actually switch this from forward to ping pong? Let's try that. And then add a new one. Here. I'm gonna have to do that so I can get this kind of I think this I can bring up a little bit, like up one. It's in a weird spot. So kind of weird. Hold on, this just looks weird. Even for it being in the air, to me it just looks weird. Okay. I'm trying to remember how kind of like this little liquid-ish thing goes, and it's been a while since I've done this. And let's do a halfway point. Can we turn on onion skin? Please, that would be great. I don't remember how to do that. Onion skin. You would think it would be here, but it's not. No, it's not there. What the fuck? Oh, or two. No. View. Oh, view. Oh. Hold on. Grid show. No. I know it's an option, because I use it all the time here. Oh. Oh. There we go. Hold on, this one, we've got to move that over a little bit. Okay, here then this. We will shrink it kind of this way a little bit, and then one. Here. It's about halfway. Let's add another one, hold on. Like so. Okay, we're gonna have to make this a little bit smaller. B. Oh wait. Now B. And then we do one more where it's, I'm gonna erase this down here, like so. Trust the process, guys. Fill that in, that. So okay. Well, maybe we'll pull this in a little bit, actually. Oh, shoot. Like that. You one more. Like so. Okay. And then we'll bring this part up. Maybe these two up one like that. And these two up like so. 2, 2. Okay, hold on. Down one. Okay. I think we should be able to get away with it. Go in like so. Nine. 8. 7. 6. Okay. If I do this just forward, like it will be in the game. That jump isn't too smooth. I don't like that. I think this will just keep it flat. So then we'll just move that down. I keep pressing J, or not J, Y instead of I for some reason. We'll just kind of adjust this a little bit because this is looking a little wonky. I don't need it to be looking wonky. Nope, that's not what I want. Let's do this one and then there. Okay. Let's try that again. Again, this is just so it's like actually something. And I'm gonna adjust it. I don't think I'm gonna adjust it a lot. But I think that's good for right now. And attack. It's gonna go back this way. And it's gonna jump up. I can do like something like over here. And then it's come back down to like where it was. So swoop, swoop, swoop. Okay. To do that, actually shrink in this a little bit, shrink in that a little bit. And then this area here, what we'll do, erase this area. Shift L. That. And then the next one, you will get kind of a bigger area. We'll erase from here to here. Good spot to erase from. Don't mind, it'll look better, I promise. I think the attack will actually look good out of anything. Let's kind of erase this. I want to adjust that a little bit. And then erase this part here. I think I know what I'm doing. I think I had the vision in my head and now it's gone and now it's kind of looking weird. Here. Hold on, let's... And then I think we'll adjust this section here, make it go down one. to make it look like it's adjusting. And fix that. There. And then make this section here more of a circle. Just that over. No. Hold on. So, not 2, but 1. Okay. Well, I am gonna adjust this up here because that just looks weird. And maybe actually adjust that to go back 1. Whoosh. And then what's this back to where that. And this part, have it go I'll make this all that color. It only take me so long to do this because I have Pixel Perfect on and I don't like turning it off. Let's see. Let's do that. Then I'll adjust this to kind of go like so. God, it's so weird. I've been in my house, just me and my cat, for so long that I now feel like I'm being watched all the time, even though I know I'm not. It's so weird. This is the longest I've been, like, on vacation, basically, for so long. I know that sounds weird. That came out very weird, but that it's like, I'm used to, you know, about now, going out and doing stuff, but I'm like, well, I'm not. I have other stuff I have to do, and I'm like, oh my goodness. It's so weird not going out and doing something right now. Okay. And then maybe this section kind of moves forward a little bit. This is the point where it starts to come forward a little bit. Let's add that. Where this is now basically flat. And then this section, so let me erase this little bit right here. Will kind of come up and around. So let's go back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, whoa. There. And we'll adjust this a little bit actually, because that, I kind of want it to be more. So, and then that. There we go. Let's bring that back one. And this will end up being more like that. Up some here. Why is that the Blob from X-Men? Why did he show up on this? Oh god. Oh my goodness, this is interesting. Okay. So let's and we will bring that in. This will come out more. So wait, gotta make this bigger. Erase that. Okay. This section needs to be straighter. Gonna come back more towards this way. That in. So that. And then like so. We still have this outline for the highlight. That in a little bit because it's not on the ground as much anymore. here, and then we will kind of stretch it like so. Here, and then we'll have it kind of come down to like that. There too. And then we'll just like flatten it out. I think that's what we'll do. So, oh, no. Huh? Oh my god, I just pressed something and it deleted it and I can't get back to it. Oh my god. What? Control Z. I'm pressing Control Z and nothing. So delete frame. Not even save. Saving. Exit. Okay, let's try this again. That's weird. Oh, reopen. Not what I wanted. Reopen. Still not what I want. Oh. There we go. Not my mouse, not my Wacom. Okay. Oh. Did it fix it? Is this still the same? Hmm? Okay, well, I guess we're back where we started. I guess we're fine. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Remind me never to accidentally press something on my thing on my Wacom ever again. Wow. I'm actually gonna make this flatter. Like I said before, we're gonna make this flatter. That. And do something like so. No. Something like that. That looks better. Okay. Yeah. There, and then new frame. Let's capture this area. Kind of flat, pretty flat, I think, is what we'll do. And then we'll erase this, erase these two as well. I'm gonna move these into, okay. Let's see. Make some of these a little bit more flat, I think, and then even do something like this. And that. Just trying to make this look a little bit more round. Okay. But there we go. Okay, I think that'll be fine. It looks okay for now. Let's see, and then let's bring this like so. Is there like a pretty flat one I could use, possibly? Oh, wait. I'm gonna add that into, okay. And this. In this section here, we want to fix up a little bit here to here. Maybe not. See, it's here, I think. So that part. Use that. I think I'll flatten this part here and then do that instead. There we go. Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better now. Okay. Okay. Let's see, let's then also maybe do that. This. There we go. That looks so much better. highlight here. That. Maybe not that little extra one on the end. There we go. Okay. And then we'll add one more where it's completely flat on the ground, I believe. Oh yay! I got a little shipment. Hold on, I have to go pick that up. Let me at least finish this first. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna go and get my shipment because I know exactly what it is too. It's a pin, and I'll definitely post the pin on Instagram because it is just so cute. It's a little self-care app that I have, and if you do certain things over a certain amount of time, you can like buy a pin. You know, I don't have the money to buy a pin, but I'm gonna buy it anyways because it's too cute. I can't not buy it. I'm gonna pick that. I'm gonna go and get that really quick. It's just right down the road. Like I'm when I say right down the road, it's gonna take me like 10 minutes to go and get it. So hopefully, I just realized, can you guys even hear me? Am I talking and you guys can barely hear me? Oh. That wasn't the fact that y'all couldn't hear me at all through most of this. Oh my god. Just there. Wait, I keep pressing O and not I. Wow. Okay, and then let's cover all this up because that's all wonky. Slide that in. Then we'll do like so. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. way, and now we have an attack. Ugh. It's not great, but it's an attack, and an attack is an attack. And what we'll do here, add frame. Wait, no. Add this frame. And then add this frame here. Add another one. We're just going to slowly make it more and more flat. Like so. I think we can make it even more flat really quick. Even maybe... Okay, maybe not shrink that in. We could, actually. Actually, that could work. That could work. I know I'm getting distracted. I should go pick up my package. But I am not. Oh, that's that sound. I have the freaking audio sounds on, and I forgot I turned this on. Oh my goodness. Oh, that scared me. I'm just not used to that sound being heard on my end. Oh my goodness. Oh, but welcome in. Okay. Oh my goodness, as a small streamer, hearing that is like, gah. It's kind of scary sometimes. Oh, especially if you're like me, I'm not used to it. But hi. Oh. Do I want to... I'm making a slime right now. And after I finish this, I have to go and grab something from, yeah, I'm just making a slime. After this, I have to go grab something, and then I'll be back. It shouldn't take me more than like 5, maybe 10 minutes if I start talking to someone. Let's see. I don't like how that's... Okay, that makes like no progress on that animation at all. Okay, so we're going to do this. Same on this side. And then maybe even same like that. And then the same like this. Okay. And maybe even bring that down one. Actually, for my own game, I am making this game all by myself. I did a couple of years of game design for college, and I had to take a break for some like mental stuff. But this is I want this to be my full-time job of just making games. Yeah, it is. Personally, for me, this is so much fun. And with my animations, especially for like all the non-human stuff, I really want the animations to be fluid. These aren't great. You can probably tell a little bit. They're not great, but it's a start, and that's what you want. You just want to start. So that's the moving one. Got an attack one, which I like this one. It looks a lot better now than it did in my head. And I'm working on the death one right now. So it's gonna like go down, gonna get flat, and just turn into liquid. So I think that's gonna be the next one here. Is the completely flat one. Yeah, it's all by myself. I have no other people helping me at all. So it's all just me. I get ideas from other people, but it's all just me. I'm just glad I have some experience of making games by myself in college. In college I went to, they're like, yeah, your first semester of doing game dev, you're gonna make 3 games all by yourself, and then the second semester, you'll get in groups, which I love that so much, getting in groups and actually learning more stuff. That was so much fun in college. I think this section here, I'm gonna branch off a little bit. Nice! I love solo devs. I feel like we always, it's either really good, or like it's like but there's a lot of potential in it. What do you do, if you don't mind me asking? If it's not game design. I want to make that actually a little bit flat. And then just, oh goodness. Ooh, so in a way it's, I guess it's probably not game apps, but like other kind of apps for iOS. That's really cool. I'm gonna actually erase that and this as well. Make that that darker color there. Same with this one. I'm going to do something like so, and then that can stay those colors. And these can do this. And hey, that's all good. Like you're getting there. You're just starting out. One day you'll be more of a professional dev, and you'll do such amazing things. I can feel it. You're gonna do amazing stuff. I know that sounds weird. That you're gonna feel it, but that sounded so much weirder coming out of my mouth. Oh God. This is what I get for having caffeine this early in the morning. Yeah, of course. I always love it when people are doing stuff that they like and just like doing it either just for the fun of it or to do it professionally one day. Oh, in this day and age, we need people just to do what they love. We really do, because it's like just sitting there at a 9 to 5 is not. It shouldn't be fun, because it's not. It's not fun sitting there doing something 9 to 5. I think I am gonna make this kind of go down one. Oh, no, not left one, down one. And that here, I'm gonna put that up one. And one more to where this area, this area goes up, that area goes down. I think actually, hold on. Hold on, I got a better idea. I was trying not to hiccup right into the mic. Here, like that. Put this down. I think I'll bring that down one too. That. And this. I'll actually delete that and that. This will get deleted. And that will be deleted. Okay. And I can also just use these for different colors too. And let's see, let's bring this one up too. Put that in. So I could even use this as like a they like show up kind of thing. If that makes sense. Okay. So oh yeah, let's actually I'm gonna do that real quick. So let's bring this out one, bring it out one. Okay. New tag spawn. Oh, that's thank you. It turned out so much better than I thought it was. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm... Okay, sorry, someone just like, hey, can you help me with something real quick? And I can't, I'm streaming. Or I would. Oh my goodness. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah. So we'll just do this backwards to save some time. And plus I like the animation enough. 32, 31, 30, 29, right? 29, and then 28. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now we have a spawn, and we have death, and we have attack and moving, and I'll be right back. Let me go pick up what just came in the mail. it this one? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, good. Okay, I muted the correct one. Okay, I was hoping I didn't mute the wrong one because I have a mic and aux one as well. Oh my goodness, I made a little video. It's like 3 minutes long, so if you guys go and watch it, sorry, it's a long video, but it is so cute. Hold on, let me open my app really quick because I also want to check. Wait, it is the same. No, it's the colors of the app. Okay, I thought it was the colors of my Finch. So I'm like, oh my god, if it's the colors of my Finch, it would be. Wait, no, I want to repair that. Huh. But I think it's the colors of the app's Finch. But I legit thought, hold on, where's my, sorry, someone said something. I have not looked at it. So don't feel like you're being, like, not attentive. Yeah, it's the app's Finch. It's the app's Finch. It's not mine. I thought, oh my god, my microphone. Sorry, I just not my microphone, my headset just across my desk. Oh my goodness. Okay, now that I'm thinking about the Finch, let me send it on a vacation right now. Hold on. It found an macadamia nut. It's in Maui right now. And so it found a macadamia nut. It also found like a coconut as well. So I'm gonna just open this. Hi. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still alive. Has anyone said anything there yet? No. Okay. I think that's the same chat. Okay. Oh my goodness. I did drink water. I did get out of bed. I did kind of do a stretch break. I'll count that as a stretch break. Okay. I did go on a walk this morning. I did do the litter box. I need to declutter my desk after this. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Oh my goodness. I am working on my game a little bit. I checked the food and water. Okay, now it's gonna go on a vacation, and maybe let's not send her on the adventure in her pajamas. So let me switch that too. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got her these overalls recently too. I know y'all can't see it like at all, but I got her these overalls. Oh, that all goes over. Hold on. Okay, well, I need something that goes under the overalls. That one? Those all go over. Wait. Oh. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Wait, not the panda one. That one will work. It's not, that doesn't look nice, but it's fine. Okay. See, we'll do a little green hat, a little tightless dapper hat. Yes, this looks very interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay. The little pan flag. That looks so weird. Here, there we go. Okay. There we go. Maybe change the colors a little bit. Maybe a orange. That one. So do an orange on that one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Where were we? Oh, quests. Oh. My screen went black. So confused. Oh, and this month is so cute. Oh my god. I want it so badly. This month for Finch, it's you can get a little pin. It's like $4 or $5 after shipping. And the challenge this month is called Good Vibrations, and it's supposed to be like, what is it? Oh yeah, listen to a full album from start to finish, add 3 new songs to a playlist you love. So it's all about like music. I've done some of these already because it started at the beginning of the month. So I actually only added 2, so maybe not. Oh my goodness. Okay, I might have to do that after stream, and people are talking, and I gotta see what's going on here. Stream manager. There we go. Oh no, I'm all good. I'm all good now. Okay. Oh, so let's see. We have this one. This one's basically done. So we can export this as a sprite sheet by rows. It's more empty. Actually, no. Oh. Oh yeah, constraints. Let's do 5. Okay. There we go. Output file. Let's do that and make sure that's top-down sprites. Okay. Export. Control S. And then let's do. Let me see. Let me see if I can just shift new. And how do I want to do this? Because I want to do the same thing, but like a green as well. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Control C. There we go. Okay. Green. Let's do blue. And then what we'll do is select color range. Okay, so let's not do that. Green. There we go. Okay, so we're just gonna, I think, what was I doing? Back. Here. Select color range. That one. Nope. That one. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do another one with a different color. And so this will just have like 2 different ones I could choose from. And I realized that I never added. I did. Okay. There. I feel like there's probably an easier way to do this, but I don't know the easier way yet. So you select color range. That one. Let me move my mic a little bit closer so you guys can probably hear me a little bit better. There. Okay, yeah, I never did add that color. Oh, shoot. No. There. You choose colors just how you see it, or you use it? I choose it based on how I see it, and I can move this over here. If this is what you're asking, I can base it off of like a bunch of different things. Sorry, I can't. I'm not great at explaining this stuff. I just choose the color, like, kind of based on how I see it and how I think it should go. And also color theory is also a major part of it, which is what I learned a lot in college. And also a lot of stuff with like shading, you could do just by adding a new layer, blacking out a section, and then lowering the opacity, and that'll give you a better shaded color, if that makes sense. Okay, so now we will arrange that one here. Color range. There has to be an easier way, but I just simply don't know. Select color range. And we'll just go through the oh my goodness. This is what I get for doing longer ones, longer animations. Oh. Oh, when I create a design logo, I choose nice color palette, and then you create with, I try not to use AI, like, at all. I get the use for it, though. I just personally don't use it because I like making it all by hand. I feel like it's more, I guess personal is the best word for me if I make it all by hand instead of using AI, but I get the use of it. I get the use of it. Nice. Yeah, I've like used it to get ideas for stuff or just kind of try it out. And it's very helpful. I personally just don't like using it a lot, or really at all, especially for my personal games. I don't use it at all. Here. Select. Oh wait, select color. Yeah, I get people using it though, because sometimes it's just easier to put it into AI. I'm missing a color somewhere. Hold on. Let's go to this one. How did I end up with 4 colors? 4. Oh, there we go. That's the color I missed. It's like, how did I end up with 4 colors? That's why. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay, let's get back to... where was I? Where was I? Okay. Select color range. There. Okay. But there is definitely a hotkey for this, and I don't remember what the hotkey was. Oh my goodness. Here. Color range. That one. Okay. Man, this is gonna be so much fun if I want to add other colors. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I think I'll just keep... I might end up doing a red one. I'm not gonna do that right now though. Oh, 5 missed. Oh, did I not open... I thought I opened that. Oops. Oops. I just got a message from a friend like 14 hours ago and I never opened it. Oh my word. I think it's just probably her cat. Yeah. No, her dog. Oh, my friend just got a new dog. And she's just so cute. She's this little... It's a mix of a couple of like 2 dogs, and I can't remember the name of them for some reason. But oh my god, it's so cute. It is so... I don't even remember. It's just... Oh my goodness. Okay, back, because that just froze up on me. Oh well. Okay, where are we? Color select. We're on this one. And after I get through this, I'll probably end up getting off. Oh, no, that's not exactly. I thought that was going to be all the same ones. I was about to be super excited. And I will be on tomorrow. If you guys follow my Instagram, it says tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm not going to be in the house. I'm never in my house Saturday mornings at all. And, oh, you know what? I'll probably not do spawn and just redo that death thing into spawn, because they're all the same exact ones as here, but flipped. So I shouldn't have to worry about that too much. But I will also be on tomorrow evening playing either Minecraft or World of Warcraft. I haven't decided which one yet. Whichever one I play tonight, I'll play the other game tomorrow night. And I have to see if some of my friends are playing WoW tonight. And if we end up playing WoW tonight, I'll just play, almost said Sims. I'm not going to be playing Sims for a while. Let's see, what's the next one? That one. Oh, wait. 2. Okay. This one. Let's just see. Okay. I think it's supposed to be this one. No. That one. It is supposed to be that one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I just thought I was going crazy for a second. What's the idea if it's not a secret? So right now, the idea for it for what I want to say about it right now is that it's a more of a dungeon crawler, and you're basically going around trying to figure out why all these elementals and also slimes are infesting all the mines in the region. And so you have to go around, go through the dungeons in every town, because each town has their own dungeon, clear out the slimes, and then over time you'll figure out where they're all coming from. And you have to go through that mine, which is going to be very big, very intense. And you'll clear that out. And like after you clear it out, you know, there might be some other stuff that happens in the other mines. And so it's really just a dungeon crawler with a story behind it. Once I get more done, I'll kind of start talking about it more and what, and then more stuff that like you can do within the game. Because I'm fleshing it out as I go, as I create the game. But that's the basic concept of it. It's just a dungeon crawler. Yeah. Select color range. Oh my goodness, this is the longest part. I realized, did I put this was art and not Minecraft? I feel like I never switched it. Hold on. Yep, it says it's Minecraft. Art. Oh my goodness. Save. Okay. I didn't realize that this was selected under Minecraft. Oh my goodness. I think it's definitely gonna be more hard. It's definitely not gonna be easy whatsoever. Not so much. It might. It might be more of a Souls-like game. I'm slowly getting the. Once I get these. Oh my goodness. Slimes in, I'll kind of base off what the rest of the monster is going to be based on how hard the slimes are going to be to kill. Yeah, I was playing Minecraft earlier, or I think it was Wednesday, and I just forgot to switch it before I started streaming. Complete accident. Almost, I think we're about halfway done now. Ish. Almost halfway done. This, sadly, is the sucky part, is if you want to change the color but keep everything the same. Oh, have to go through and do this. Ah. Select color range. There's definitely got to be an easier way, but it's fine. It's fine. Wait. Yeah, select color range. There. Just trying to rest my other hand for a little bit, so it's a little bit slower. That's okay. Select color range. Go. Okay, now we got to start back over at the beginning. And select color range, and we're going to do the highlight, which is this one. Zoom in a little bit for this one, because it's a little bit harder to click those colors. Oh, wait. Oh shoot, no, that's the wrong one. Oh no. Okay, so that one was correct. I just clicked the wrong one on this one. That one. There we go. Wrong one. There we go. What courage? Oh my goodness. Well, I think after the stream today, normally I've been training for a 5K, and I've been trying to run every day, and I forget that I sustained an injury. I think about almost 10 years now. 10 years ago now, and that's a whole story. A very interesting story, and I have a video to prove it too. Just very. It's like, if you know the story, it's like, oh, that must have hurt. But at the same time, it's really funny because you hear that I got a softball hit to my knee. That's why I still have an injury. And you just hear the softball bounce on the ground, hit my knee, and then me go, oof. Literally, I say oof really loudly. And I had the video of it. I'm like, oh, I can't not post this on my now old YouTube channel. The next day I walked into my AV Tech class, and my teacher's like, Jordan, why are you wearing a knee brace? Like, you good? And I'm like, no, I'm not good, Mr. Slayton. I sustained an injury. And I'm like, I have video proof. And he goes, you do? And I'm like, yeah, it's kind of funny. And so I showed him, and he found that kind of funny. So, you know what? He was like, you know what? Do you want to continue to do it? I'm like, no, my knee hurts way too much. I can barely even sit on even that knee like at all. I thought I broke it. I actually thought I had broken my knee because it had swollen and I couldn't feel anything. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I literally looked at the coach who was sitting next to me when this happened. I'm like, I think I broke my knee. He's like, what? And I'm like, I can't feel it. I've never broken any bone in my body, ever. He goes, what do you mean? I'm like, I can't feel it at all. And that normally happens when you break something, right? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm about to have to go to the hospital. Didn't have to go to the hospital. Oh, yeah. That was so much fun. It still hurts to this day. It still hurts to this day, but it's fine. I'm alive. I'm still able to run, but I have to like be very careful and not run too much. And hopefully the 5K is next weekend, so hopefully my knee stops hurting by then, because it's been hurting like bad enough to where it's hard for me to go downstairs. And okay, can we? Thank you. Oh, okay. But I'm fine. I'm alive. Yeah. If at some point I should probably also post it. No, I won't, because it shows what school I went to, and I want to keep that private for right now. It's fine if it's on my old YouTube channel, because that's my old one. But now I kind of want to be a little bit more private. If you somehow find it, if you guys somehow find the wait. Oh no, that's just a message. I thought Pierce the Veil dropped another song, and I was about to be so excited. I'm like, ooh, new song that I can just listen to nonstop until I get tired of it. Nope. It was just a message from Pierce the Veil. Ugh. I'll look at the message later. I'll like, if you guys are interested in hearing what it says, I'll probably post a video or something on it. If I remember. If I remember. That's the key part. Okay. Almost done. We're almost 75% done. Woo! Select. And 2 more, and we'll get on to the next one. I'm starting to get hungry. Oh, you know what? I never ate breakfast. I realized I never ate breakfast. Well. Ooh. That's fine. I don't know. I mean, okay, I ate breakfast, quote unquote, which was a Uncrustable. So, I mean, it counts. I just woke up kind of late. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah. And I didn't have a good sleep last night either. Because my cat, I love her to, oh my god, I love my cat to death. But I completely forgot to move one of her toys that she absolutely loves. That she's currently destroying. Because it's feathers. So obviously she's going to gnaw right through that with her sharp little teeth. And so she was playing with that all night, and it has a bell on it too. So I'll wake up at like 2 a.m. I'm like, Beans, please do something else. And she'll just look at me and I continue playing, and she'll like drag it under the bed. Oh, no, I just, sometimes I'll forget to just eat breakfast. Like, no, not joking, I actually forget to eat breakfast half the time. And then it's like noon, I'm like, oh, I should probably eat something. And then I'll forget. It's an ADHD thing. Wait, not A. Yeah, I haven't been on my meds for like a year. Not, about half a year now. But it's definitely me. It's not other people. It's just me trying to get a new psych. And so that's just a new psych on new insurance. And it's just taking a while for me to actually find someone who actually takes my current healthcare. You would think there would be a lot of people who would take my healthcare here, but no. It's more like, oh yeah, no, I don't take that anymore. We used to, but now we can't take that specific kind that you have. That's supposed to have a bunch of people on it. Yeah, nope. Ugh. But I can live off of a couple Uncrustables. I'll live. Will I be cranky by the end of the day? Yeah. Ooh, I have tea. I usually drink it actually in the evening. I usually do a turmeric tea with some honey and some oat milk, and oh, it is so good after dinner. I'll always eat dinner. I'll say that. I always eat a really good dinner. Mainly because I make dinner all the time, so it's just a force of habit to actually make dinner. Like, I think last night I had, was it sweet? It was a sweet and sour chicken recipe that I found. And I added some, what did I add? Cayenne? Yeah, I added a little bit of cayenne to it. I couldn't taste the cayenne at all. I couldn't even tell it was there. But I'm like, I just want to add a little bit of spice, so it's like, oh yeah, I'm actually feeling somewhat of a spice here. But tonight, I'm thinking of doing a, what is it? A homemade Alfredo. There we go, couldn't think of it. And, which sounds so good right now, but I'm like, I'm not gonna make that right now. I'm probably gonna end up making like ramen, Yes, I know it's 12:30, and that just changed my music. Okay. There we go. Like that just changed all my music. Hopefully that didn't mess up anything. Oh wait, it did. It now it's playing from my phone. That would play. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Back one. Select. This is so boring. Oh my goodness. I just want to be done. I want to be done with this. I am so close to having slimes and an actual enemy in my game. Which will be great. I think Monday, partly for stream and partly for myself, I'm gonna work on getting an actual not game engine. I have a game engine. I'm using Godot. But I'm gonna work on getting an actual enemy. Oh my goodness. No. I'm gonna have slimes. I have a whole list somewhere that I don't have on me. Surprisingly, because I usually take it out. I think slime's gonna have trolls in the forest. Which I'll have to look up how to draw trolls, because that's the only thing that I don't have. What else? I think wolves. I'm gonna have elementals, more elementals in the mines. This is just gonna be in the beginning mine. I'm gonna have some wolves and also, not wolves, some slimes. I'm also gonna have something else that is gonna be a complete surprise. I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm not even gonna stream it. It's gonna be, all I'm gonna say is it's gonna be in the beginning area. And it's gonna be, if you get it, it's gonna be hilarious. And it's also kind of just an inside joke between me and my family. Oh, there we go. Look at that. But it's just an inside joke that I'm gonna have in the game, and if you find it, it's gonna have to play this, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a loud notification. And you'll be able to use said thing that you find very rarely, but it's gonna be kind of OP, but also kind of funny. Oh, definitely, yeah. It's a lot of what I was told in college is to do something that you want. You know, obviously, if you make it, go into a studio, it's gonna be different. But if you're gonna do it for yourself, put yourself first. Put what you want in there first. And only. Oh shoot! No, not all those. Just those. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. It is so much more fun, and I think it's more fulfilling. 2, 3, 4. 1, 30. Sorry, for some reason I have to I have to really concentrate on this because I will mess it up. Okay, last one. Okay, look at that. Now we have a little red one. I'm also gonna add, I'm not gonna do it red yet. I'm gonna not actually do that on stream. But I'm also gonna add a blue, or not, a red option that I'm gonna put in later. Here. That one. Red. Add. This. Oop. Red. Add. That one. Red. Add. Okay. So now we can pull that down there. Okay. Oh, and maybe even a yellow. Let's do a yellow. there, and yellow. 3 and then 4. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna have those colors, and I'll do that later because that's annoying to do on stream, personally. Okay. And shift new. And 2 more layers. We'll do red, and then a yellow. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Yep, that. And in the next stream, by Monday, if I get to do some more, I should be able to do some more this evening of like finishing this. On the Monday stream, we will do a, I'm also gonna write this down. Hold on. See, let's add sticky note. Little extra, little addition to the stream, we'll do a sticky, oh, it needs an update. Shit. Okay, well, after the update, sticky note. Okay, hold on, let me switch this over to something else. Let's do instant recording. Okay, till I get logged in, because that is going to show information that I don't want out. Oh, or never mind, it didn't. I thought it was. Oh, it is. It is showing other information. I need to do that anyway. Yep. What is this? Ramen noodle ingredients, an onion, 6 garlic cloves, chopped leek. Hold on, what? Aw, I want to show y'all this. What? I'm getting distracted, and that sounds really good. This is an old one. I haven't opened that. Yeah, I haven't opened this since COVID hit. Wow. That was April. That was right when, that was when I was at my parents' still. So I was probably looking at stuff to make. Some onions, 6 garlic cloves. That's a lot. Oh my god. Chopped leek, which I should start, I should have started growing in my garden, but I don't have enough room in my garden to grow leeks. But there is spring onion. I do have ginger. I have chili. I have chili powder. I don't have a chili pepper. Spring onions. I have spring onions. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are not that expensive. I feel like now they're not too expensive. I think there's like $3 at the store or something. Like half a pound, which just for me lasts me like 2 weeks. Soy sauce, an egg. I need to go buy eggs. I'm gonna do that Monday. I don't think I need eggs. I know people are joining me like, but this isn't game design. I know this isn't game design. Oh, I just found this. I'm like, this sounds so good. And pork belly? Where? Noodles, corn, pork belly. Is there even pork belly on here? Pork bone. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, got it. Okay, so next week, move that down there. Move this here. So let's see. By Monday, let's say. We gotta make sure that we have all the slimes done. Let's do before Monday. Before Monday, and this is also for anyone who's trying to learn how to do game design. This is how I do it. You guys are probably tripping out over that. Hold on. There we go. There we go, so it doesn't look so weird for y'all. So before, this is how I do it when I do game design. Is that? That's messing up. Hold on. What? Can I move that over here? Oh, that looks so weird. Why is it bugging out like that? Huh? If I move it back up here. Oh, that's why. Let's close that. Oh my god, I was wondering why it was bugging out like that. Okay, okay. So, so this is how I usually plan. When I get something done on one day, I'm like, okay, or like on Friday, like by Monday, I want XYZ done. So I do it Friday evening before I play games. So before Monday, I want to make sure I have all slimes done. Oh. And then maybe, let's just have the slimes done. That'll be, oh yeah, maybe a wolf. One wolf variant. Variant. That's very it. There we go. And I think a better tree, because the tree that I have right now, I'll show y'all. And maybe some better rocks. The rocks and the trees that I have now is fine, and it's still tripping out. I might have like more like different variants of wolves. I had to do some like research because it's been since 2021 since I've done a wolf. Or was it 2020? It definitely wasn't 2022. It may have been 2021 or something like that. I'll have like different version of wolves, like because you really only have like one wolf. When you think of wolf, you think of like, you know, the wild wolf you would see in Alaska, Russia, you know. What was I opening? What was I opening? Not that one. No, not that one. This one? No. I don't remember, guys. Oh god. This one? No. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I did a bunch of different animals, and I have a list. You know, I'm gonna actually pull open the list. And I don't remember if it was my blue one or my orange one. I'm gonna say it was my blue one. Yeah. Page 19. 19, what's 15? 18, 19. Okay. Oh no, it was on 20. No. No. This was, oh, yeah, okay, so yeah, I have a couple of different stuff already written down. If I have other animals, it would be crocs, bees. Crocs, wolves, bees, bears, a black bear and a brown bear. And, oh, hogs. Oh, I can make a hog. Do I want to make a hog? Because I would have to do all the animations. I'm just going to choose one. We're just going to choose one for now. So I think I'm going to do one wolf variant. And see, some better rocks. Let me see. This one? Yay, there it is. Here's my... Oh, how are you doing today? But yeah, I have one tree, and I might end up making a separate file and doing trees. Well, no. Just because of how I have the Godot thing set up, I might end up having to do one huge... It's gonna be one huge tile. Oh, thank you. This took me... These two sections took me like a couple months to do, because I know I think like 2 months actually, 2 to 3 months, because I had a different varieties. Let's see, is it this one? Yeah, I had this one, and all these, like this one looked really good. I liked it, but none of the sides would match up, just because of how I had it. And you want, if you had like this, and then you wanted the other side to match up, it wouldn't exactly match up correctly. And so I'm like, I'm gonna throw that idea away. I'm gonna keep kind of a more simple version, and I added grass. A couple of different varieties of the little grass that I can just put on top, and it looks good, and we're good. Okay, and then this is actually gonna end up doing an animation for that. So this is gonna have to be its own file, I think. Oh wait, you know what? I could do animation here for that on just that. Forgot about it. Forgot that I could do that. Cool. I don't know how I'm gonna export that. It's gonna be interesting. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I might have to do that in its own file. Okay. But yeah, we're talking about the rocks. Actually, I redid the rocks already. I just have to redo the tree. So these are the rocks that I'm gonna use. I might make some more. If I'm able to, I might just be able to adjust some of the settings and be able to, oh my goodness, put these more freely instead of just in the set boxes. Yeah, and just wonder, I suck at doing 2D trees. Like, I genuinely suck at doing a 2D tree. If I could find a 3D tree that it did, maybe? Hold on. Let me, not intermission, Insta recording. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm moving it to Insta recording just to see if I can find something, because that's when... Come on, open Blender. Wait, do I not have Blender downloaded? Oh. I don't have Blender downloaded, so I can't show y'all what I had. Wait. Maybe... this one? Hold on. Wait. Oh, that's empty. Oh shoot, this is Maya. I can't open that. Substance Painter, I don't have Substance Painter, so I can't do that. This is all my college stuff. So... oh, can I not? What about junior year? I don't have anything in junior year. Okay, I don't have anything in any of the other ones. I can't access any of the other ones. Screenshot? What's this? Sorry, I'm looking at this. You guys can't see anything, but like, I'm trying to see if I can access a tree that I made 3D, because those look so much better. But I don't think I'm able to show y'all because I don't have Blender, and that's gonna take too long to down. I want to see what this is. Why is it a picture of my professor? It's a picture of my fucking professor. It's like zoomed into. I'm not gonna show it because he's gonna be. I don't want to like rat out my professor. The only thing in here is this. This is a picture of my professor. I say my professor, he's like the one, he was the lead of the game design program at my college, and he did some of the classes, and so that's why he's like, I say my professor, because he was He was like the main person. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my god. I thought it was gonna be like a sketch. I thought it was gonna be a sketch. No, it was a picture of my professor. I'm not gonna show because that would be like invading its privacy, and I don't do that. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I definitely gonna have to do more trees. We're definitely gonna have to put. Okay, take that off. Better slash more trees. Trees. Okay. Oh, got some barrels, and that should be fine for the barrels. Let's see. Those are fine. I feel like I'm missing something. No, I don't think. I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait on the animation for like the beach for later. That's gonna be a later issue. Maybe better fences, but that's not. I have fences. That's fine. And that's fine. Okay, I might end up keeping this tree and just making another one. Or like doing a lot of like research on doing better trees. So let's actually look up 8-bit tree top down, just so we get an idea. The sport's actually not. You would think it's too dark. Interestingly enough, hold on, let me open Godot so you guys can see it. Interestingly enough, it's not 2D. It's not. Crazy enough. Let's see, let's do trees. Do I not have the thing for trees? Okay, I guess I don't. Yeah, you would think it'd be too dark, but it's not. And that's my character. That's one of the characters. I have two. And I have them worked out to where they are moving. With the female sprite, though, I have to figure out how to do attacking because I'll have to put a... Oh, you know what? That's also what I could... No, not now. Not now. That's gonna be by Wednesday. I guess depending what I'm able to finish. For the sand, yeah, it does look like it's wet. It does, but that's something. Hold on. Brown. Let's just see. I do see what you're saying though. It just looks wet. But it's supposed to just be dirt. Like dirt, grass, and then... And these aren't. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'll have to either just find a way to mesh it together to make it just look like that's actually dirt. And I also had to figure that out because that's not... Hold on. Tile set. Let's also add these because I never added those. I just want to see what these look like together. There, time that. Huh. I'm gonna need that for this top area. So that's not gonna work. Yeah, so I have to find a way to make it to where it's just swoop. Because I never did a swoop, if that makes sense, a swoop to where these two connect. Oh, I thought I did with this, but that's not right. I don't even know where I was going with those. No. No. Well, those don't line up at all. What the heck? Okay, I messed that up. Huh. That is not correct at all. Okay, well, I'll have to figure that out. That is definitely... I'll go ahead and close that. Definitely... Hi, bees. Okay. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do by Monday. Preferably at least fix the beach today. By or on Monday. So I'll at least get most of it done. If anything, I'll at least get these two done. And then these two, if anything, I'll do Monday. Actually, maybe the wolf variant. If anything, I'll do that Monday. So I'll put that at the bottom. Like that. There. Okay. So yeah. I do have a video that's about to go out on my Instagram. I'm gonna eat lunch first because I'm starving. Ooh. But I know, Beans. Hey, I know you want attention. I'm kind of wrapped up real quick. I'm almost done. Hi, you want ups? Here. No, you don't want ups. You're like acting like you want ups, but then she doesn't get up. That's okay. I think you just want pets. And you want lunch, don't you? Yeah. Okay. So me and the cat are gonna go eat lunch. I'm gonna post a video about this little pin that I got that I think is the absolute cutest in the whole world. I absolutely love it. Again, it was like only $5 too. You had to do like other stuff for it on an app, but oh my god, it was so cute. I love it. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. It says on Instagram 10 a.m. It's not 10 a.m. It's 7 p.m. And we're going to be playing either Minecraft or WoW, whichever one I decide. By then. I know. Come here. No, you don't want to go. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm almost done. But I will see y'all then. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I will. Come here. You are interrupting my exit on the stream, you little cuteness. Queen cuteness. Oh, yeah. I'll see y'all tomorrow evening on Minecraft or WoW. If you guys want to join, please tell me on Instagram that you want to join me on WoW or Minecraft. I'm more willing to join with people that are on my stream on WoW, just because it's easier. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow evening. Bye! And thank y'all for coming in. You know what? Let's see. I said bye. I want to see who I can rate. Who can I rate? Oh, none of my friends are online. Shoot. Okay, I thought some of my friends... I was going to raid someone. But none... The person I wanted to raid is not online. Sadness. This okay. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Ow! No man.